Thinking about doing some DIY in your yard? Maybe you're putting up a new fence, planting trees, or doing some landscaping. Before you grab that shovel, there's something important you need to know. What's underneath? Gas lines and other underground services can be hidden just below the surface, and damaging them can be dangerous and costly. These lines carry the gas from the street to your home, where it connects to your gas meter and supplies many household appliances. Let's go over some simple steps to keep you, your family, and your property safe while you dig. Step 1. Plan. Before you start digging, the first thing you need to do is check what utilities are underground and connect to your property. The best way to do this is by lodging a free inquiry with Before You Dig Australia, or BYDA. But keep in mind, many services might not appear on the map, so always assume something is down there. If you're hiring a contractor, like a landscaper or fencer, make sure they do a BYDA check before they start and ask to see the evidence they have done that. Everyone has a duty of care to prevent damage to underground networks. Don't sign any paperwork that might let them off the hook. Only hire professionals who take safety seriously. Step 2. Prepare. Identify and locate. Now that you've checked the plans, the next step is finding those underground services. If you're digging close to where utilities might be, hiring a professional locator is a great idea. They use special equipment to mark the alignment of the gas line, so you don't have to guess. There are also some simple ways to spot gas lines on your own. Check your property for a gas meter. If you have one, then there's definitely a gas line underground. If you see these, take extra care before digging. Step 3. Pothole. Digging safely. Alright, so you've planned, checked and identified your gas lines. Be mindful the only sure way to know where the service pipe is to pothole and expose it. The best way to dig safely is by hand. Use a post-hole shovel and avoid tools like crowbars, augers or mechanical diggers. Wetting the soil can also make it easier to remove without too much force. And instead of stomping on your shovel, try scraping the dirt away gently. Digging parallel to the gas line and taking dirt off in thin layers at a time is the safest approach. If you absolutely need to use heavy equipment, be extra cautious and make sure the gas line is clearly marked and protected beforehand. Step 4. Protect. Protect the gas lines by maintaining a safe distance, at least 300 mm above or below the line, and 300 mm to the sides. Hitting a gas line with machinery can be extremely dangerous. So, take your time and double-check before digging. Step 5. Proceed. Other things to consider. Even if you're just doing minor work, it's important to think about how it could affect underground services. Planting or removing trees? Their roots can grow around gas lines over time. Installing a fence or knocking in star pickets or posts? Make sure they don't rupture buried pipes. Even simple things like paving and concreting can be risky if the gas line is too shallow. Always double-check before making permanent changes to your yard. Key takeaways. Before you start digging, always check what's underground. Lodge a BYDA inquiry. Follow and understand the responses provided by each asset owner. Look for visible signs of gas lines and take the time to dig safely. A little planning goes a long way in keeping your home and family safe. For more information, contact the asset owner on your BYDA response, visit Before You Dig Australia, or call a professional locator. Stay safe and happy digging.